What's good, YouTube? It's Stud HD coming to you guys with a brand new video. And today in this video, we're going to be checking out the new Super Bowl Jalen Hurts in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. I'm honestly very surprised that Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes got cards in this promo because both of them have a chance of winning Super Bowl MVP, which we'd get another version of them into the game. Very interesting there, but let's go ahead and take a look at his stats. Number one, he is 6'1", 223 pounds. He has 97 speed. I do have a partial Eagles and the Super Bowl strategy item, so that's why he has 97 speed. He also has 93 short, 92 medium, as well as 91 deep accuracy and 97 throw power and 96 throw on the run. So overall stat-wise, pretty solid. He also has 93 juke move and 80 carrying, so solid card there. As for his abilities, we are going to be using Super Bowl run and gun for 0 AP as his X factor. As for his abilities, he gets gift wrap for 0 AP, gunslinger for 2 AP, and truds for 2 AP. The only downside to this card is he doesn't get master tactician, but you actually can build master tactician with the ability setup. So we're going to be using 2 AP gunslinger, 1 AP for gift wrapped, 1 AP conductor, and also backyard QB, which is basically hot route master and playmaker built into one ability. So it's essentially like I'm using master tactician. Sadly, you need 92 awareness and Jalen Hurts only has 90 awareness, but we essentially made the setup 1 AP cheaper. Instead of being 4 AP, we made it for 3 AP. So overall, when it comes to the stats and abilities of Jalen Hurts, it's really solid. He also has the RG3 release. So if you have used RG3 this year, then Jalen Hurts is basically going to feel at home to you. But let's go ahead and get into a game and check out how Jalen Hurts plays in Madden 25. So we have Jalen Hurts on the field looking like Jalen Hurts. He's even in this super short squat stance. Also, I know people are going to ask about his hot routes. Honestly, can't tell if they're actually any better than they were before. I do know that he just threw an absolute dot to Worthy, though. Hey, first touchdown, Jalen Hurts. It was literally basically my second play. First play didn't do anything, but I'll take it. Literally first throw I was actually able to make. Looks like my opponent's got a little bit of Steve Young. It's also going to be a Eagles versus Eagles type game. He's got Eagles unis on as well. All right, if he's going to actually stay off of ball carrier conservative, maybe we get a fumble this game. There's a chance this could be a run. It is going to be a run. I thought he might go to a play action. He went to the run, though. There's no way he doesn't run this, right? It is going to be a run. We're not able to shoot the gap, though. Maybe we could send some pressure. It looks like he's just going to go to his open receiver, and it's going to be Edelman. I really need to find a way to make my opponent make a mistake here. Can we guard anything? That's not going to be the case. He has McCaffrey for almost a first down. I can't lie, this has been probably the most boring defensive possession I've probably ever been on. It has been very slow. He's actually going to be moving out of the pocket. Is there finally going to be some type of excitement? There is going to be some excitement. Sean Taylor's getting the interception. All right, so we have the 2-minute warning, 3 timeouts. We're going to see if we can get anything going on here. I haven't even really been able to actually talk about Jalen Hurts at all, which is a bit disappointing. Now, we're going to be looking for Kelsey or probably my running back. Sure looks like it's going to be the running back. We have DeAndre Swift going as far as he can. My opponent's basically been playing man coverage, and it is not going to work. Julio Jones is just going to keep on going. Julio Jones, can we get anywhere else? We actually almost were almost able to get a touchdown there. So far, Jalen Hurts has been feeling pretty good. Looks like we will have Xavier Worthy, and I don't know what my opponent was doing there. Maybe trying to switch stick. It didn't really work, though. All right, maybe we'll go to this type of play action play. It actually could work. Maybe if Kelsey comes down with it, Kelsey will. Another touchdown add to the board by Jalen Hurts. Hurts is really doing it all. If you guys are thinking about picking up this Jalen Hurts, I'd honestly recommend it. Obviously, if you don't really like the slow hot routes, then that might be a turnoff, but Jalen Hurts so far has felt pretty solid. All right, so we have found another game. We're going to see what we can get going on with Jalen Hurts. We do have Travis Kelce here. All right, maybe we could set up a potential beater or something. It looks like we could have Travis Kelce. Very surprised he actually was able to get that ball. That ball looked like it wasn't going to make it to him. Well, if you're not going to guard the flats, I will take Swift for as many yards as we can possibly get. He's trying to break a tackle there. All right, Jalen Hurts, his hot routes are definitely on the slower end. He takes quite literally forever to make his decisions. Trying to see if we have anybody. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Maybe we'll throw that. Kind of been a while since I've run the Z-spot play. We'll see if it actually gets open. It sure is going to get open. Worthy's trying to get as many yards before he ends up getting hit stick there. All right, maybe if we do something like this, maybe we could actually have something go our way. Looks like we will have DeAndre Swift, and this could potentially be a touchdown. It's not going to. We're at the 2-yard line. It honestly wouldn't be a Jalen Hurts video if I don't go ahead and try and hold this ball. Can we get into that end zone? Jalen Hurts on the read option is going to get in there. Another touchdown with Jalen Hurts. Honestly, I wasn't too surprised. I wasn't too sure if the read option was actually going to work there. He had some players almost get me, but we do end up getting in there. Also, not too sure if anybody noticed, but we are playing a Packers theme team, which honestly, very interesting. Looks like he's going to go to the play action. Honestly, there's not really anything too open, and of course, Musgrave is just somehow, I guess, open. Nobody guarded him. That's very odd, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought people in the flats would have maybe covered him. I guess we're just going to throw RPOs today. I guess that's the type of day it is. All right, if this guy keeps on juking, I need me a fumble, okay, EA? I know you don't like giving those to me, but I need one. All right, we got to make sure we try and guard something. It looks like he is going to have his tight end. 4th and 6. What is he going to decide to do? To be fair, I'd probably do the same thing he is doing. He's going for it on 4th and 6. We have to find a way to get some type of pressure or something. I'm hoping he doesn't throw to the flats. We'll try and guard Musgrave or something, but honestly wasn't too sure he's going to decide to call anything. He is going to go and throw it right at me, and I don't animate. My player didn't animate. He literally threw me an interception, and my player didn't even look at the ball. That's insane. I need EA to make play actions great again, because anytime I go to the play action, it honestly just never works. It's kind of annoying. But we do have Julio Jones, and Julio Jones, can you keep on running? We're trying to get as far as we can there. All right, if we motion over DeAndre Swift, maybe he'll, like, not pay attention to it. We are going to throw a lob. Travis Kelce, will you hold on to this? Kelce is going to hold on to that ball. Touchdown! Another one in this video. This is honestly the first time I have ever called that play, and surprisingly, it worked. Usually, my quarterbacks like to underthrow, even on lob passes. Thank you for another interception. All right, it looks like we could actually score another touchdown. I'm not too sure. My opponent may stay. He may quit. I'm not too sure. All right, it looks like he decided to stay, which honestly, probably a mistake on his end. We're definitely going to be throwing this ball to Julio Jones. Actually, I lied. We're not going to. We're just going to take off with Jalen Hurts, get as many yards as we can. All right, my idea is going to Kelce, but it looks like we might actually have Xavier Worthy. My opponent was sleeping on his user. Worthy with the touchdown catch. All right, is there a way that we can get another turnover potentially? It actually looks like there's definitely going to be. We have Zion McCollum getting that. Could we actually get a potential pick six? It actually looks like a pick six might be possible. We're going to try and just maybe run around in circles trying to get something. I'm kind of trolling too much there. I probably should have just taken off on the left. So it looks like my opponent essentially figured out my defense or something, because all of a sudden he went from struggling the entire game to basically throwing a dot every single play. Honestly, I'm not too sure how that works, but it somehow worked in his favor, I guess. No game on the line. Let's see if what we're made of. Looks like Jalen Hurts could just honestly keep taking off, scrambling. You got to find a way to do something. It looks like we will definitely have Swift here. Swift, can you keep on running? We'll see if my opponent's ready for it. He is definitely not. Swift, just keep on going. Maybe just keep on getting a bunch of yards for me. In an ideal world, all I got to do is get a couple yards, so Julio Jones, just keep on holding on to that ball. All right, we got to snap this ball. Jalen Hurts. And all we got to do now is just call a timeout. Now, 51 yards, definitely kind of far, but we do have the slow meter. We just got to make sure we time it. That should be good, and we definitely should win this game. Bye-bye, Supreme Congo. Well, guys, this is going to do it for today's video using the new Jalen Hurts in Madden 25. Honestly, he felt really good. The only real downside to this card is going to be his hot routes. His hot routes literally take forever, and there was multiple times where I had to call a timeout or just accept taking a 5-yard penalty for a delay of game just because he was over there moving his arms, taking his sweet time and his own animations, and go ahead and snap the ball. So a little bit unfortunate there. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same problem that Patrick Mahomes has. Any quarterback that basically has their own hot routes or their own like signature style in this game is going to have the same exact problem. So if that is going to be an issue for you, then I would probably look at getting a different quarterback. I mean, having 97 speed on a theme team is really good. I mean, he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the entire game. It's just he has the biggest downside of doing hot routes. So if you just call stock plays, don't make any adjustments, and just snap the ball, Jalen Hurts, QB number 1. But if you're not like that, then it's probably going to be an issue. If you can get over that, or if the Eagles are your favorite team or you're a big Jalen Hurts fan, go ahead and pick up the card, have fun with them, but just know that his hot routes are really bad. But if you guys do like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.